So it's July, the 16th of July to be exact, and 2K still hasn't released any gameplay vids to the public in regards to 2K18. Now, some people I've talked to in the community are beginning to feel a bit worried, a bit discouraged, and they have every reason to. I mean, NBA Live has already let fans try their game out at a few events, give feedback, and etc. And this has left 2K fans very anxious to see what their game will end up like after the disaster, which was 2K17. I personally played 2K16 like crazy, but when it came to 2K17, something just felt off about the game, and I just couldn't put my finger to one issue. But outside of that, there's two reasons, in my opinion, that 2K has not released any gameplay footage or news about their next game. The first reason? NBA Live. Now this year, Live has improved a lot control-wise from the reviews I've read, heard, and what I've seen personally. An emphasis has been put into shooting, defense, and playstyles. Playstyles are NBA Live's spin on 2K archetypes. So let's break this down real quick. Shooting, a major issue in 2K17. Live 18 looks to improve that. Defense, terrible last year and completely overlooked to coincide with many offensive animations. Live 18, complete control with new defensive timing windows that allow for true lockdowns to shine. And of course, finally, archetypes. Need I say more about 2K17 archetypes? These builds were very one-dimensional and broke to some extent, while NBA Live has playstyles that are far from one-dimensional. Again, it looks like Live is looking to improve on 2K's strongest weak points, if that makes any sense. So what does this mean for 2K? This means they simply need to make their game even better, which is great for us. And to be honest, 2K18 might have been finished months ago, but then they might have seen what Live was doing and the improvements they're making, and the reaction they're getting from both Live and 2K heads alike. And I've said this before, it's very rare to have both sides of the community agreeing on something. But when it comes to Live, the majority are agreeing that the game looks fun. It's improved compared to last year's. And for the first time in a while, 2K heads are saying that, well, at least the ones I've spoken to, that Live looks playable this year. And regardless of what anybody says, that alone is improvement from years past. Now, the second reason why 2K hasn't released any gameplay could be because it's too early for them to drop any heat. And that's just me going off of last year when their trailers didn't drop until around late August. And not to mention, there were still trailers dropping in September. So to sum it up, 2K could possibly just be continuing on with the same style of release as they did last year. And if they are, man, a lot of gamers are fiending. A lot of them are fiending. Everybody wants to see what Live looks like. Everybody wants to see what, well, we see what Live looks like. Well, in-hand demo-wise, I should say. And even more people want to see what 2K looks like. Is the game going to flop like last year? Is it going to be bad? Is it going to be better? What improvements are actually in the game? Is the game a recycled version of last year's game? So many questions. And so far, just silence. But to all of my Vibe City soldiers in the place to be, let me know. What's your take? Do you agree that 2K has an eye out for Live and they're seeing what they're doing and actually adjusting their game accordingly to run up EA? Or do you think 2K is just continuing on with their late footage release like last year? Or is it something else? Voice your opinion in the comment section below. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as we got some dope content on our channel, baby. But for now, it's your boy MindFrame Vibe City. Y'all know the deal. Make sure you keep it locked. And to the 2K dribble guys out there, beware. NBA Live may change your style of attack on court. Check this video out. I'll see you over there. Peace and love, y'all. Later.